Just a word or two about why Las Vegas has so many marriages. Last year over 100,000 people got married in Las Vegas, more than any other city in the world. The laws of Clark County, Nevada, where Las Vegas is located make it simple, easy, fun, inexpensive and even romantic to marry. Las Vegas is also one of the best places for a honeymoon. There are hundreds of places to get married in Las Vegas. The top 10 places we have chosen are a cross-section of low-price and good-value locations, middle-of-the-road moderately priced locations, and beautiful high-end chapels and hotel venues. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 1. Graceland Wedding Chapel. Located 5 miles from the Strip. Near downtown. This traditional-looking chapel has been doing business on the Las Vegas Strip for over 50 years. During that time it has seen its share of celebrities such as John Bon Jovi, who was married there, Jay Leno, Johnny Depp, Matthew Perry and Salma Hayek. You can choose either a traditional wedding or the Elvis Presley package, which features an Elvis impersonator singing at your ceremony. The chapel is located on the famous Las Vegas Strip about a mile from the Stratosphere Hotel and not far from Fremont Street. Number 2. Little Church of the West. Located 3 miles south of the Strip. This wedding chapel is an exact replica of a church found in an old West mining town. The chapel itself is historically significant. It is the only building on the Las Vegas Strip listed by the National Historical Society. Over the years this little church has been the site of many celebrities exchanging marriage vows. Cindy Crawford, Richard Gere, Angelina Jolie, Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland to name but a few. The staff is helpful in planning and answering questions. They offer most of the typical packages found in Las. Number 3. A Special Memory Wedding Chapel. This wedding chapel has the look and feel of an authentic New England church. In fact, it will seat 115 people on its oak pews. It has separate bride and groom dressing rooms. The bride has the choice of entering the wedding service from either double doors, or walking down a theatrical-like spiral staircase. The chapel offers a wide selection of indoor weddings ranging from an Elvis type to an inexpensive no-frills option. This is the chapel that offers the world-famous drive-through wedding service. For those who are looking to have a more unusual wedding, the chapel offers a number of very beautiful outdoor locations. One such location is the Valley of Fire, a romantic spot where you are surrounded by the Red Rock Mountains. Red Rock Canyon and Mountain Air are also areas of great beauty where weddings can be held. If you are so inclined, you can be married in a helicopter flying over Las Vegas at night, or even use it to land on the floor of the Grand Canyon for your wedding. Number 4. Chapel of the Bells. Here is a wedding chapel that Hollywood producers and directors have seen fit to feature in their films. Granted, these were not Academy Award-winning movies, Honeymoon in Vegas, Mars Attack, Indecent Proposal, and Vegas Vacation, but it does show the classic aesthetic appeal of the chapel. There has also been a string of celebrities married there, from Kelly Ripa to Bobby Unser. The chapel is located on the famous Las Vegas Strip. Arriving guests pass through a lush garden on their way into the chapel. The chapel is well maintained. It is friendly to all religions and the service is by a non-denominational minister. They offer wedding packages ranging from low to moderate. Interestingly, the chapel has a low-priced package that includes transportation from your hotel to the marriage license bureau and then to the chapel. They use what they call an executive car rather than a limousine. Number 5. Chapel of the Flowers. This chapel has won the Best of the Year award by a review website. It was not just a single factor that made them stand out, but an overall, this is a good place to have a wedding, feeling about the facility. They do offer a unique Skype service so family and friends unable to be there can virtually attend the wedding. Skype, for those who are not acquainted with it, is a service that allows a person at home to see and hear on their computer screen what is happening at the chapel. The people watching at home with Skype also have the ability to speak to the wedding party. On the chapel grounds are 4 different locations to have your wedding. The first and most traditional is the Victorian Chapel. It has velvet drapes, crystal chandeliers, marble floors and mahogany pews. Second in popularity is the La Capella Chapel. It has a Tuscan-type decor. Stone archways, intricate wrought iron wall sconces and chandeliers all contribute the architecture and beauty of the room. Number 6. Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel. If getting married in a romantic-looking adobe mission, complete with Spanish tiled floors and a bell tower is your desire, this could easily be your choice. It is the largest chapel on the Las Vegas Strip and seats up to 140 people. You have the option of selecting either a traditional wedding package or a themed wedding. With the traditional selection, you may wish to use their picturesque fountain or a beautiful white wrought iron gazebo. The chapel is of course available. When it comes to a themed wedding, they have an amazing array of options. Available themes include Elvis Blue Hawaii, Camelot, Intergalactic, Fairy Tale, Western, Gothic, Disco, Rock and Roll, Harley, James Bond, Egyptian and Rock, A Billy. Some of the themes involve costumes as well as decor. Number 7. The Little Vegas Chapel. Here is probably one of the least expensive, most reasonably priced wedding chapel you are going to find in Las Vegas, and it has a very interesting history. The chapel was originally built back in 1954 as a nightclub for the mob. Celebrities such as Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Marilyn Monroe, Louis Armstrong, Count Basie and Nat King Cole could often be seen there. Many Hollywood stars and performers in Las Vegas shows would stop by just to be noticed and hang out with the mob. Finally, in the year 2000, this club was converted into a wedding chapel. Some say, the ghost of its glorious past can still be felt there. The chapel offers numerous wedding packages ranging from the least expensive one in all of Las Vegas to a more moderately priced package which has an Elvis impersonator walk the bride down the aisle and then sing 3 songs at the wedding. There is a tux and bridal gown rental service at the chapel should you have the need. Number 8. Wynn Las Vegas. Since Wynn Las Vegas is one of the top hotels in Las Vegas, it is no surprise they have won the Bride's Choice Award 3 years in a row. The Wynn Hotel can provide an exquisite stage for both the bride on a moderate budget, as well as one with an unlimited budget. There are 3 locations at Wynn in which a wedding can be held. Each has its own unique style. The Lilac Salon is for smaller weddings. It holds up to 65 guests and is intimate and romantic. The Lavender Salon will accept 120 guests. It also has the desired ambience of romantic beauty and intimacy. The Primrose Court is an outdoor area of artful fountains, trees and flowers. Marriage vows can be taken there and then it converts to a reception area. Wynn offers a choice of many different ceremonial wedding packages. Included in some of the packages is a limousine picking you up at the airport, going to the courthouse for a marriage license, followed by preferential check-in at the hotel. An advantage to using a ceremonial package is that it saves money and provides extra touches for the wedding. Number 9. The Venetian Wedding Chapel. Almost all the major hotels in Las Vegas have wedding facilities. They are not designed for the quick in and out type of wedding. Instead, the hotels offers an elegant beauty and support that only they can provide. The Venetian Hotel, which is itself a stunning structure of Italian Old World streets, real water canals, authentic Venetian buildings and beautiful bridges, has 3 magnificent chapels as well as various romantic locations in which a wedding can be held. The chapels reflect the beauty of ancient Venice. Their dark wood and muted colors speak an Old World elegance not often found. Because it is a hotel and not just a small wedding chapel, they have provisions for wedding rehearsal dinners as well as bachelor and bachelorette parties. The hotel of course has the ability to provide blocks of rooms for the wedding party. The beautiful bridge found at the Venetian Street Mark Square is another site that can be used for a wedding. The hotel has a special white gondola that is used only for marriages. Imagine being serenaded while taking your vows aboard the gondola. Number 10. Bellagio Las Vegas. Taking your marriage vows at the Bellagio Hotel is as close to having a fairy tale wedding as you can get. Imagine 1,000 fountains spraying dancing waters in time to music, a 9-acre Mediterranean garden, a gallery of fine art, and 3 magnificent wedding locations to choose from. The first location is the South Wedding Chapel, which will accommodate up to 130 guests. The second is the East Wedding Chapel, which is smaller and will hold only 30 guests. Both of these chapels have an old-world elegant ambience. They have stained glass windows traced with gold leaf, rich woods, and hand-blown chandeliers. Muted colors of cream, peach, antique green and bride's blue are used along with lavish draperies. A third location for a wedding is outdoors, on a terrace known as Terrazza di Sogno. It is a combination of steps, balcony and terrace. It offers a romantic view overlooking both a lake and Tuscan landscape. A reception can be held there after the wedding. It is a most beautiful location and must be seen to be appreciated. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.